Today, we want to share a story that shook our team to the core, a story that reminded us just how strong and resilient animals can be. Even in the face of unimaginable suffering, it all began with an urgent caller report of strange noises coming from inside a garbage bag near the city dump. The caller wasn't sure what it was, but they said it sounded like faint cries, like a whimper from a distressed animal. Instantly, our team was on high alert, gathering supplies and rushing to the scene. We all hoped it wasn't as bad as it sounded, but deep down, we feared the worst. When we arrived, the area was silent, except for the distant sounds of rustling trash and the hum of passing cars. We searched for a while, listening carefully, hoping to catch even the faintest sound. And then, there it was, a soft whimper, weak and barely audible, but unmistakably real. We moved quickly, following the sound until we reached a tattered, torn bag tucked behind a pile of old debris. Our hearts sank. As we carefully opened the bag, we found a small, trembling dog curled up inside, his eyes wide with fear and confusion. He was tied up so tightly that he could barely move, as if someone had cruelly discarded him, leaving him to a fate that no creature should endure. But there was something even more heartbreaking. Right on his chest was a massive tumor, so large that it was clear he had been suffering with it for some time. It was heavy and swollen, pressing against his tiny body, and it looked incredibly painful. We could only imagine the suffering he must have been through, both from the tumor itself and from being abandoned in such a heartless way. It was painfully clear that he had been thrown away because of his condition, treated as if he were trash instead of a living soul. As we untied him, he looked up at us with a mix of fear and hope, as if he wasn't sure whether to trust us yet. We spoke softly to him, assuring him that he was safe now, that he didn't have to be afraid anymore. Slowly, he began to relax, leaning into our touch, as if he could feel the warmth and kindness that he had been denied for so long. We named him Lucky, a name that symbolized the new chance he was about to receive. With gentle hands, we lifted him from the pile of trash and carried him back to our vehicle. Lucky didn't struggle. He simply rested his head against us, as if he knew he was finally safe. Finally, on his way to a place where he would be loved and cared for. Our next stop was the veterinary clinic, where we knew Lucky would receive the best possible care. As we carried him in, the vet team took one look at his condition and sprang into action. They examined the tumor closely and began running tests to assess his overall health. The initial results were concerning. Removing the tumor would be a delicate procedure, one that required time, patience, and the right preparation. It wouldn't be easy, but we were committed to giving Lucky every chance to heal. We stayed by his side as he settled into the clinic, watching him slowly begin to relax in his new environment. Though the road ahead would be long, we felt a spark of hope. Lucky had already shown so much courage, so much resilience. He had fought to survive, and now it was our turn to fight for him. As we await the final test results and prepare for the surgery, we're filled with gratitude for everyone who supports our rescues, who believes in second chances for animals like Lucky. His story is just beginning, and we're honored to be a part of it. Thank you for being here with us, for caring about Lucky's journey. Please subscribe to our channel if you'd like to follow his progress and see him after his surgery. We'll keep you updated every step of the way, and together, we can give Lucky the life he deserves. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for the next chapter in Lucky's journey.